Welcome to the Art Lab in a Box, everyone. It is Sam, and today we are going to be making some really fun gift wrap to wrap all of our presents. So get your box, open it up, and I'll show you what you need inside. To make our colorful wrapping paper, you are going to need your 3 acrylic paints, this string, hemp string, some beads, your golden star stickers, this giant piece of wrapping paper, and you're going to need your Art Lab card from your box, okay? Because we're going to use this to do some scraping. If you don't have this, you can use a squeegee, you can use a ruler, whatever you have. I'll show you how I'm going to use this. Okay, so go ahead, get everything out that you need, and you just need a big flat surface to spread out your wrapping paper. So if you have a big table, that'd be good, a big counter. If not, just go ahead and move it to the floor. I'm going to put mine on the floor just so you can see how you can really do this anywhere. So go ahead, get everything ready, and make sure you have a big space that will fit this giant paper. All right, press play when you're ready. Okay, here I am on the floor. I am going to spread my paper out. Down flat, just like that. Once your paper is flat down, use your hand to smooth it out like this. All right, press play when you're ready and your paper is all smoothed out. Okay, now we need our 3 paints here, pink, yellow, and blue. The first thing we want to do before we start is we want to put the lid side down and we want to tap it because we want to bring all the paint to the front of the bottle, okay? I guess I'll put it on its side. After you've done that to all of them, this is the fun part. Well, actually there's lots of fun parts, but use the tip of your squeeze bottle, open it up, and do any random pattern of paint all over your piece of paper. You can do squiggly lines, you can do dots, and you can do different colors. My only recommendation is to not do so much paint and soak your paper in so much paint. Just use a little bit, don't make big puddles, do little dots, little lines, move it around, and have lots of fun. So go ahead, press pause, and add some colors to your piece of paper. Okay, now that I have all my wonderful dots and designs and swirls, while it's still wet, you want to take your Art Lab card, fold it in half like this, and we are going to use this to scrape our painting. Like I said, if you want to use a squeegee, if you have that, that works best, but I'm going to show you how you do this. You're going to start at one end. You're going to press down the folded edge on here, and you're just slowly going to swipe all the way to almost the bottom. Like that. Oh my gosh, look how cool it looks. I'm gonna go a little closer to the edge. You might get some on your floor or your table or whatever, so be careful. Over here, swipe all the way down, swipe all the way down, and look how cool that looks. I'm gonna do one more here. And there you go. Now, before we add on our golden stickers, we are gonna let this dry, okay? So let this dry, put it in a safe place, and we have something else to make in the meantime. So go ahead and do yours and press play again when you're ready. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I am now going to add some beads to my hemp string. To do that, I'm gonna pick any old bead. This one looks good. I'm gonna put it onto the end of my string, like that. And then I'm gonna tie a knot around this one. This is gonna be so that I can add my other beads to the other end of the string and they're not gonna fall off the end. So I'm gonna tie this onto here. If you don't know how to tie, you can find an adult. You just put 2 loops together like that, tuck it underneath and pull. So now I have some beads at this end, and I'm just gonna sit down, relax, listen to some music, and use all of my beads to fill this string up. This is gonna be to wrap around our gift after our paper is dry. Okay, so go ahead and add all your beads on. Take your time. We have quite a few minutes before our painting is gonna dry. So go ahead and add all the beads to your string. You'll see once you put it all the way to the end, it's not gonna fall off because I tied this one. All right, press play when you're ready for the next step. Once you have all of your beads on, this is the end that has the bead tied to it. I'm gonna take the last bead and I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it all the way to the other end of my string that was open. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use this bead to tie a knot. So here, let me bring it up close. I'm gonna tie it around like a loop like this. And there we go. Tie another loop and double knot it so that your beads can't fall off. All right, then you're gonna wanna take about half of the beads, you don't have to count, and bring it to the other side. And what we're gonna use this for is kind of like a ribbon for wrapping your gift. You know how you put a ribbon around a gift sometimes? I'll show you mine. Here we go. This is one I made earlier, but I used the string to tie it around my box, and I actually used my art lab in a box to pack a present and to wrap it with my special wrapping paper. So mine is still drying. This is the other one I made, but yeah, so now you have your wrapping paper and you have your cool ribbon to wrap around your present when you're done. So when it's finished drying, we are gonna add some gold stars, which I'll show you. So go ahead, press pause, finish tying your ribbon here that you're making, and press play when you have your wrapping paper all dry and we can add our stickers, okay? Okay, my present is ready to go. I could add it to the paper first, add my stickers to the paper, and then wrap the gift. But I'm gonna use my wrap gift first because I already know what parts of the paper are showing, because some of the parts of my wrapping paper are kind of tucked away in here. So I didn't want to put a star there. So I'm gonna use my golden stickers all over my present just to add a little more color. You can do yours in a row, you can make a circle, you can put your stickers wherever you want. I'm just putting them randomly spread out around the present. Maybe this one will go here. Perfect. That looks good. I am all finished with my gift wrap. It's all dried. And I used one to wrap up my art lab in a box. Now that you have all of your materials out of your box, you can put a gift inside of it and wrap it using your new awesome painted gift wrap, or you can give the gift wrap as a gift. So I know if someone made me my own personal wrapping paper, I would really love it. So if you want to do that, I like to roll it up like this and then use your tie that you made to wrap it around. And look how cute this is. I love it. I did add a bit of glitter to mine. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't tell you to do it in step because I didn't want you guys to sprinkle glitter all over your house or wherever you are, outside, camping. You guys are all over the place. So don't put glitter everywhere, but if you want a little sprinkle and you have some left over, go ahead and add some. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun with this. I love swipe painting. You should definitely try it again. But until next time, thank you. Bye!